Hey everybody, it's Profpowerline and welcome back to more Let's Play Skyrim. In the last episode, we killed a dragon in Dragon Rising. And the only thing we didn't do is finish reporting to the Jarl now. We're going to take care of that in this episode because we were kind of running short on time this last episode. And we're going to start the Way of the Voice. So right now, the Jarl is kind of bickering about the Dragonborn. But we'll just wait for him to finish up, and then we'll get a pretty cool, pretty iconic reward.
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
Yeah, they're kind of... What?
I meant no disrespect.
Why is this wine on the floor?
But this talk of dragons...
What are you hiding?
World gone mad, I say.
That's the Greybeard's business.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon. There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn.
Something in you.
But such a thing.
And the Greybeard.
Surely,
The great thing about the guards is the more time you talk to them, the more things they'll say to you. And as your adventure continues, they'll say different things. It's pretty cool.
You'd
Are you
better
done
get
yet?
up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
Great, great.
Tremendous honor.
Cool.
I envy
Anything else for you?
You've done a great service for
There
me
we
and my
go.
city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
All right. So, let's just go over what we just got here. So we go to our items. Items. Don't lag on me now, game. We got the... Nope, that's not one. Axe of Whiterun, a two-handed weapon. Not really my personal preference, so I don't think I'll probably be using this. But, you know, pretty nice to have. And worst comes to worst, I can disenchant it, which I'll get into that later. But it is better than our current two-handed weapon. Anyway, and we also got Lydia as personal housecarl. Now, for those of you who do know who Lydia is, you're laughing right now. The rest of you, prepare to meet probably the most iconic character in Skyrim. And iconic for being, like,
The Jarl
Navi
has appointed me
annoying.
to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright, Lydia here is our first follower. Followers are people who just, well, follow you around and do whatever you tell them to. A lot of people bring them along as, like, pack mules just to carry stuff on them. They can be pretty nice in combat, and, you know, there's various things about them. I don't really care for followers at all, but since this is our first one, I'll bring her
Lead the
along with
way.
me. Alright, so, Lydia, we can make her do a
I'm right
couple of
behind
things.
you.
We can have her just wait in place. We can ask her to do things for us. Tell her what Thane is, trade some weapons with her. I'm not going to trade anything with her because she's got probably the best gear she can get right now, and I don't have any better weapons for her. She prefers short shield and heavy armor. You can find her stats on like the wiki. I'm not going to do anything else with them.
Let's get going then.
And she'll level up with you, but only to a certain point. Most followers top off their level at around 50. There are a few that'll follow you all the way to 81. Like we'll meet one later on that can do that, but for the most part, they all have their own individual level caps, and I'm not entirely sure if they level with you as you're going around. You might have to like dismiss them and get them back to have their level take effect, but I'm not entirely sure. There was some bugs surrounding that a while back, and I'm not entirely familiar with how many of them have been updated.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall,
So yeah, Lydia will follow us around for the time being. I'll keep her around for a little while because she's pretty useful, and they are pretty nice to have in battle. It does make she's not discreet, so like sneaking's out of the question, so that's always a drag, but you know, you can make good use of them, and a lot of people like to have followers. Trouble is you can only have like one at a time, so yeah, there's pros and cons. But anyway, with that, let's I want to take a stop at a couple of these marketplaces and get some minor things done. So first off, I want to head over here. This is the alchemy shop. I haven't talked a lot about alchemy now, so I'll take a moment and, you know, talk about what that is. Alright, so,
Got something for
of course
just
we
about
got
everybody
our
in
salesman here, and we also got
Give a
our
holler
alchemy
if you
table.
have any
Just make sure we
questions.
can use that.
You look rather pale.
Can I use your
As
alchemy
long as you
lab?
clean up. You know how to use it, right? A little wheat and
Yep.
blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Alright, let's see if I can get some of her ingredients here.
Ah,
Now,
so
she's one of
you're an
my
alchemist,
favorite
then.
traders in the entire place because all I ever do with her is I buy essentially everything she has, make them into potions, then sell them all back to her. Right now, I think I'd go broke if I tried to do that just because she has some ingredients that are worth more than my entire net value. So let's get some blister warts. You want to just like get as many of these as you can, sample them to level up your healing or your alchemy so you can make better potions. Let's bring a Hagrid clay and a feather. Ice ray teeth I'll bring along. Let's get some void salts. No, let's get some wheat. Just because the healing potion does sound pretty nice. And haggling garbliness. I love those potions. I don't really feel like I can afford any healing potions. No, I really don't want to spend my money. The great thing about this potion, about this particular salesman, is that until we get a certain perk, she's the only one who will buy dragon bones and dragon scales. And while those do have some pretty cool uses later on, for the time being, they're really useless to us. I don't use potions like these, so I'm just going to sell them to her. I only carry regeneration potions and health extension potions, really. Maybe some invisibility when I'm feeling bored. But some of those conditional ones, like resist fire, they're not really useful unless you're playing on legendary, which I'm not. I have another career where I'm playing on legendary, and that's really fun. But for the sake of this let's play, I'm not going to bother. Anyway, you sample something to learn one of its effects. There, that one does regenerate stamina. I didn't see what that one does because I ate it. Blah 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 blah. Oh, shouldn't have eaten that. Blah blah. Ouch, that hurt. Because all the effects take place like as soon as you get out of there. Antonio, let's get restore health.
You'll find tonics.
And let's also add blister wart. There we go. And as you combine more things, you can also accidentally unlock more effects of each ingredient. For example, we figured out fortify health for wheat, fortify health for blue mountain flower, and restore health for blister wart. They have to have effects in common to unlock them, obviously. But either way, it's still pretty nice to know. So there we go. That's done. Got some more potions, so I'll bring those along with me for our adventure. You can see them glowing because like the minor effects that took place of the ingredients I sampled. They'll be like 3% resist fire or something like that. If you want more substantial effects, you're gonna have to combine more ingredients. You can combine up to 3. It's actually pretty fun, but it's a mechanic I don't really take as good advantage of as I can. Granted, there's a way to make the game really broken with those, and I'll show that off when I'm high enough level. For now, I can't. But are you just now getting back? Anyway.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
All right. So there's a little quest.
Hide from us
I'm not going to address that one for right now. Let's see. I want to take a moment here and go through my supplies and see if I can't make anything. Just level up my smithing a little bit. Let's see here. Smelter, do I have any ingots I can deal with? Nope. Alright, let's take a moment, go inside War Maidens. Buy some ingots, try and update my armor as much as I can. And we'll head out on our way. Because we have got a long way to go. And since Skyrim is a bulkier, more hefty game, I'm going to make these episodes a little bit longer than my normal 10-15 minute limit.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
But yeah. Anyway, so let's see. We could get some arrows, but I don't really feel like I need those. Nothing here that I really want. I've already got a pickaxe, I believe. I can't remember for sure. No, I don't think that I do, actually. So let's... Do I? You know, I need to check my inventory.
Good.
Let's see here. Would be under weapons, I believe. Nope, I don't have a pickaxe. I better pick one of those up.
We've got the finest
we'll be able to get a free,
armor.
really good pickaxe later in the game, and I'll be sure to show that off, and some of you may know what I'm talking about, but until then, you really want to have a pickaxe, or at least I always make sure to carry one. Let's see. I don't really want to replace my swords or anything like that, because like I said, I'm going to be sticking with this armor for a while. The only reason I might buy something is to disenchant it, and again, I'll get into that more later. But yeah, for now, most of the stuff is severely out of my price range anyway. So let's go to miscellaneous and just pick up some raw materials. I want to buy iron ores because iron ingots are way too expensive. And I'm going to buy 6 leather. There we go. And a lockpick. I always buy every lockpick I see. Every single one. Now, do I have anything I can sell them? No, that doesn't have any value. I'm going to need that. Going to need that. Fur boots. Also those. I'm going to do things with that. I don't need that because I got a superior one. I'll hang on to that for now. I need my iron ingots, need my iron ore. Oh, I should not be on, nope, good there. Oh, do I have 2 shields? I do. Huh, don't need that. Studded armor, white run. Beautiful. Alright, miscellaneous. Nope, I'm gonna keep the rest of my scrap. There we go.
Until next time.
Let's go smelt those ores, then I think we'll be on our way. Because like I said, we've got a lot of walking to do. Hopefully some interesting stuff will happen while we're on our way, but I'm not incredibly optimistic. So, I don't know, maybe I'll speed this up or something. I've never actually tried to do that, so we'll see if I'm actually capable of it. But, it'll be a cool learning experience. And I want to be able to, constantly be updating my videos, because, truth be told, a friend of mine actually started LPing just recently, if he's watching his, now, I don't really like to give shoutouts, but I feel like this guy's, kind of deserved it. It's Shadow J Gaming. He's a new Let's Player, only got like 20 videos, but in comparison to what my early videos looked like, this guy's just, he's pretty legit, I won't even lie. I'm really feeling like he's probably going to be like the next big Let's Player, but anyway. So, bear in mind, I don't really care for shoutouts, but, whatever. I don't really have anything against him either, because, I'm just not going to pretend I don't exist, and let's face it, I've referenced Sugar Conroy more than my fair share of times. Anyway, one issue with Lydia. She is horrible at keeping up with me. And they don't stray off the beaten path all that often, so yeah, good luck with seeing her back there. She's back there, she's following, but probably won't see her for a while. Anyway, hey, actually, can I...
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, well, that's not really helpful. I need let's get my map out and I'll show you guys where we're heading. We are going ultimately to High Lothgard, which is up here, and we got to take a route called the 7,000 Steps, which starts over here. So we got a huge loop to make. I think we'll make that loop and then we'll probably cut the video there because that's going to be a lot. Oh, there's Lydia back there. It's going to be a lot of traveling as is, and thankfully, actually, I think I have 1,000 gold. No, not quite. I could have bought a horse, but I could steal one. No, I'm an honest man. I won't do that. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of traveling. So, I'm going to keep commentating as if this isn't going to work, but I think if I can, I'll speed up the traveling and slow it back down if I run into anything interesting. And, yeah, but, I'm not incredibly optimistic. I don't want to cut it out straight up because, you want to see the scenery in Skyrim because it's a pretty game, even though I'm only uploading like 360p. Speaking of, I have plans to get a 720 or higher capture card come Christmas. That's my current standing plan. I know it's a long ways off, but I am planning to upgrade so I can upload videos in 720 and all that because while I don't care about quality, I know that a lot of you guys do, so I'll be sure to do that at some point, but not immediately. Anyway, enough of that. There will be things I can point out up ahead, like if you see on the map. Oh, hello. Wolf. Dead. Kill stealer. Okay, whatever. Let's get that wolf pelt because I always want to turn those into leather. Because one of the great ways to get up your smithing is just tanning a whole bunch of leather, then making leather braces. Just because you can make a lot of those. Leather's never in any short supply. And yeah. Just a random Imperial? With 2 daggers? Whatever, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you. Who freaking cares? Booyah! Booyah! That's how we do things. Alright, what do you got on you? Gold, ice ray teeth, take both of those. Iron armor, iron armor, iron armor, iron daggers. Sure, they're light, I'll just sell those. And yeah, that looks like everything. Huh. That was a random encounter. Where did Lydia go? Whatever. Alright, now right up there's a standing stone. I think we'll stop and try and get that on our map. It's a little bit tricky to get to. You gotta do a big workaround. I'm just gonna see if I can't, like, climb the edge of it. It's a really, really... Hello. Oh, more wolves. Dead. Oh, not quite, actually. There we go. Get that. Sometimes these wolves have really good drops on them. I don't know why, but... Whoop, wolf dead. There we go. And let's see if we can't get up the edge of this so I can get this on my map. Because standing stones are probably a good thing to have on your map. Plus, there's an achievement for finding all 12 of them, and I want to get as many achievements as I can during this LP. Ooh, I hear voices. Strangers from the outside.
I'm warning you. Back off.
And what if I said no?
Never should have come here.
Says you, necromancing mage. Nope. Nope. Booyah! Again with the shield kill. There it is. And her 2 summons died. Ancient War Axe, Bone Meal, Iron Shield, don't need any of that. Necromancer robes. Do I have something comparable to that? Let me check my apparel, because I think I might have something I can... Yeah, I've got the same dang thing. Boots, no, nothing good there. Anyway, this standing stone here is the ritual stone to allow you to reincarnate a dead corpse once a day. Really lame because you can get like 10 spells that all do the exact same thing, so I don't recommend getting that one at all. It's just not worth the trouble. Anyway, Lydia's still nowhere to be seen. Got a little tower here we're gonna... Ooh, Skyrim is so pretty. I love Skyrim. Alright, what do we got here?
Hold.
Hey there, miss.
This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
No.
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled. You picked a bad time to talk.
Oh, sure, now you show back up, Lydia. Useless. Let's get her gold, lockpicks, and that's all I really care about. And let's kill our buddies off, just to be fun. To show some interesting things. Let's grab these potions here. Hit that trap chest. Gold, stamina. Nope, don't cover that armor. Drop some mace on our head. Nope, nothing there. Says you. Who's leaving? I live here, bro. Alright, let's see here. On that note, I'm kind of regretting picking an Imperial. I kind of wish I'd played like a Nord or a Wood Elf now. Because, like, Nord is the kind of same thing. I don't want to be too copy-paste from, like, or too generic, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I should have done a Nord. If I was gonna... And now I really wish I had played as, like, a Wood Elf. Just because... well... Wood Elves live forever. Ooh, Bandit Chief, not good. This guy. Lydia's whooping this guy. Booyah!
No one.
That's what's up. Oh, that was an orc. Alright, he's got a great sword. Don't feel like I need that. Some armor or some gold there. Shield. I always loot every single body I come across. I'm meticulous about that. Let's cross to this side here. This guy's dead. Don't know how. Arrows, lockbeat, picks, arrows, there we go. And arrows are weightless, so you always really want to carry as many of those as you possibly can. Just for the fun of it. Just, why not? They're weightless. Oh great, I didn't have to buy that pickaxe, there's a free one right there. Perfect. Hey, what's up there? Lydia, are you really trying to snipe from that distance? There we go. That wasn't very gentlemanly of me at all. She sounds difficult to say. Alright, now that we've killed all of these guys, we can blissfully go back to the other side of the bridge. Come along, Lydia. Our work here is done. bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. There we go. Eat the bunny. There we go. Always got to stop and eat the bunnies. Hey, who's this guy right here?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I will
Oh,
gut
look, a
you
thief.
like a fish.
Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, actually. You look like you are lousy with gold. I am not
You're
going to
lousy.
ask again.
Cool, I'm not going to answer again. I don't have time
Don't
for
you
this.
walk away. Keep standing.
Murder him. Oh my goodness! Wow. That was a bit aggressive. Oh dear. I killed the kitty. I stole his dagger. Oh wow, this guy had some valuables on him himself. That was nice. Well, that was an appreciated stop. Onward! I bet that even looks good in 360p. Oops, made a wrong turn. So what have we learned today? The most direct path is never the one you want to be on. Oh, well, who's this guy here? There's a bunny.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
There we go, got a little miscellaneous quest there we can take care of later. This actually leads to quite the quest line, and I'll be sure to cover it, don't worry. But not until I finish the main quest line we're working on. Crap, more wolves. And who's this guy here?
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
Oh, let's see what he's got for sale.
Take a look.
I feel like he's selling drugs, though. Yep. The skooma here is a alcohol/drug in Skyrim, and tree sap is highly illegal. They're both extremely... Oh, and so is moon sugar. Yeah, I don't care for either of these, actually. Tree sap is pretty good, though, actually, but too expensive for me right now.
May you walk on one.
Yeah, okay. Oh bear. Oh bear. Oh bear. Alright, me and Lydia, let's do this. You cannot win a fight in the game. Just saying. There's the Lydia. Yes! Win! How much health Lydia got, I wonder? Huh. That was close. Oh my. Yeah, bears, super powerful at this point in the game. Thankfully, Lydia was able to help me out there, but without her, I probably would have died just now. And we leveled up, so let's go ahead and do that. It is now time for another round of Magicka, and it turns out I have 3 perks. What? 3? How did I do that? Huh, okay, well, I'm not going to complain. Let's see, let's get, smithing. I definitely want to upgrade my smithing every chance I get, because I love smithing. Let's increase my heavy armor, because that's what I'm wearing right now. I don't ever upgrade block, because I just see it as useless. Two-handed weapons, I don't really care about those. Already got armsman. Oh, actually, we can get another level on that. That might be pretty nice. Hack and slash. Attacks with war axes do bleeding damage. Attacks with maces ignore armor. And bladesman gets me 10%. I'll just upgrade base damage for now. I feel like that'll be more profitable than critical hit ratio. Although I really do like that bleeding damage with the war axes, and I'll be definitely getting that perk later. Because if there's one thing I love, it's bleeding damage. Just slowly wearing your enemy down is one of the most awesome things ever. Alright, Rorikstead, here we are. Whew.
Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
How did that get down here all that fast? Wow, that was crazy. Okay, fine, whatever. Huh, whatever. So, Rorikstead in all of its glory. Not a bad little town. There's a lot of things we can do here, though. And I'm assuming my fast forward thing worked, although I'm really cringing thinking about how I'm going to edit the whole thing. But with that, I guess... I know there wasn't a whole lot going on here except killing some bandits and getting Lydia by our side here in a small level up, but I think we're still going to call it good for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Skyrim, we're going to be doing a little bit of exploring around Rorikstead. Then I think we're going to see if we can't get up to High Hrothgar, which is up there somewhere. Is that it, actually? No, probably not. Anyway, until then, I'll see you all next time.